Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So if you watched the last episode all the way to the end, you realize that this is all one recording session. I just ended up recording way more stuff than I intended to. So you're looking at everything after recording. I've actually got this tractor stopped. So welcome back. And let's just get into the action, shall we? So you can see how I ended up at this point. Why is this thing sideways? Alright, you guys notice this painfully slow turnaround that these guys do here. There's two things we can do to fix that. One is we can come here to the speedometer thing, and we can increase the reversing speed, so it'll actually reverse faster. Another thing we can do is we can go to here. Is it here? Where is it? Turn on field right here. If you have room at both ends of the field, you can go ahead and turn that off. And now we'll watch as he comes to the other end of the field here. So we have room at that. Yeah, there's a road there. So there's room at both ends of the field for him to turn around. So now we'll watch this. So he comes to the end of the field here. Oh, and I didn't realize, I don't know if you guys saw when we were watching the, oh, was he going to make that? Oh, barely. When we were watching the baler, that one bale just shot off in a random direction. I don't know why. That was really bizarre. So there, he just made a regular turnaround much faster. And if he'd had to back up instead, if he'd had to do it on the field, the fact that I upped the speed would have improved that. And he should be turning around to do this again, but there's absolutely no need for him to do that. It was important for the mower to get every last bit of grass, but okay. We're gonna, oh yeah, wait for it to finish folding. Windrower is done. Windrower is returned. Okay, so now we can take this guy to the shop. Grass right there in the way. Oops. Dodge. Looks like he's just about done baling there. Okay, I assume we just want to park right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and customize. Go down to here. Engine. Alright. Yeah, that, you know, if we're, yeah, he just reached the end point there. Let's actually jump over to him. Let's go ahead and let this guy go. Let's unload this. I don't want to fold the baler. How do I unload this? I know there's an unload option. Maybe he already did it. That would explain a lot. Okay. So actually, I don't know how powerful the engine is on this thing. I think that we might end up with both of these being equally powerful. Just one's big and one's small. One thing we are going to have to do, though, since I do have crop destruction on this time, we are going to have to change the tires on both of these tractors when it comes time to fertilize and spray the field. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that. And we are going to load field 14 and drive. We got a mess of stuff right there. Did you lower? Oh, good. You did lower it early. Good, good, good. All right. Yeah, he emptied the baler. That's why. That's why I couldn't empty it. All right. So let's. Well, we could get out of the truck then. Let's go ahead and come back to here. I think we're going to have to... We're going to end up doing it the other... Oh, I left the engine on. We're going to end up doing it the other way anyways, because... And this should... But this should have enough power now. But we're going to end up doing it the other way because if I'm running the trailer with this guy, then he can't be plowing, and I do have to run the trailer first. All right. Let's do it from in the cab here. There we go. Odd. I started to say, if we are actually going to do cattle, then it might actually, the square baler might be the way to go, because we can just put our grass in the bunker there to make silage, and then we can do our hay bales and straw bales as square bales, and those will stack up pretty neat. Now, admittedly, we can't carry quite as many on this trailer as we could with the round bales, and we won't be able to wrap, but if we're not selling them, you know, and if I were going to be doing that, I wouldn't be selling it that way anyways. But I don't want to do that this time.
No, you said we wouldn't be able to sell stuff here.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're here in Sosnovka. We have to do actual field work, actual crops. No more of this just doing grass and making big bucks off it. I wonder if they'll fix that in 22 so that it, I mean, in 17 and I think especially in 15. In 15, it was so easy to make just big bucks on silage. It was a bit of a pain in the rear because you did have to use... Oh, was that just perfectly 24 on this field? No, we only got 16. Oh, we could have another whole row we could have done. I was going to say, this thing looks perfectly loaded now. No, there we go. Trying to figure out what button to push to close it again. Alright, at least our bale sale point is pretty close here. So that's nice. Let's see if we're going to make anything like our money back from this. This is such a tight space here.
That's what she said.
Shut up, Growler. Whoa. I think we hit something there. Made 11 grand. We will make the tiniest of profits on this Growler. I don't think doing the grass was worth it. Oh my goodness. Oh, how are we going to get this thing out of here? Sorry about the camera angle issues there, but gotta go this way. If I bring you around here, will you make it? No. We're just going to have to force you to back up. Against your will. Okay, I think we will have to find a better way. I think if we just pull right into the opening there, we can do this next time without having to horse around with all of that. Alright, let's pick up the last of these. Oh, he's going to do his thing first. He's not done. He's not anywhere near done. You know what? Then we can do this. You can go right here. And then you can come around in here. Got a little switch to this camera. I do like the zoom is interesting with this tractor. Whoa, 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 that was a little faster than I intended. There we go. Let's turn around to a front view. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I prefer to use Courseplay now over the regular guys, even if I don't need to, because they're just a lot more reliable. They're just a lot more reliable. So let's course generation 19, 4 meters wide. That looks right. I think this will work okay. I don't think we need to do anything special with this. And we'll go ahead and save this as field 19 subsoiler. Drive it. Okay, now let's have a look-see here at our field condition. Okay, so yeah, this is going to take. We're going to need to lime it too. Fortunately, it looks like they did give us a lime station, so we'll be able to get lime right here. And I know that the areas that have seeds and fertilizer stacked up and stuff, those actually we'll be able to get seeds and fertilizer, just like in FS15. So we're going to need... Oh wait, I think the little guy we have for lime will actually do lime. I mean, the little guy we have for fertilizer will actually do lime. Oh, that's not where I meant to be. This guy. It doesn't hold a lot of lime. I will probably set up a automated a course for it refilling. But yeah, it'll do it. All right, let's just... I think we're just going to jump ahead to when we're ready to do some liming here. All right, this is our last load of bales. We'll see. We need to be at 90... No. We need to be at 70 grand after this for this to have paid for itself. Not for us to have made a profit on it, but for it to have paid for itself. So let's see how we do. I'm going to go to third person to position us here, possibly knocking down stupid signs. Let's open this up. Yeah, that worked. I thought it would. We made $1,300. We made $1,300 on that growler. Are you happy with yourself? Here. That is getting released. There. And that gets returned. Okay. $1,300.
$1,307.
Don't give me that. Alright. Now we actually need to lime these fields before doing anything else. So I think what I'm going to do, even though it's sort of a waste, I'm going to show you how to set up Courseplay to do refills. And I'm probably not the best person to show you this, but we're going to try anyways. And we're going to have to use the big tractor because the little tractor is busy doing a big tractor's job. I think we're going to have to move the truck. Wrong side, growler.
Fine, whatever.
Come on. There we go. The engine's running. There. Turn it off. Alright. Alright. First things first, we're going to show you how to do a refill on this. And I'm going to start with 14 because he's... we'll be able to do that one without them interrupting each other. We'll find out. We'll start with 19. No, let's start with 14.
Would you make up your mind?
No. Alright, so first, what we're going to do is we are going to set up our sprayer course. God, that's noisy. Let's get in the cab. This course generation, course 14, 18 meters. Generate course, back, save it. F14 spreader. Okay. Now, we're going to turn around and go to right here. This should work. Now we are going to get rid of this one, and we are going to record. So here we go. We are recording a course now. So we will come around here. Make the turn here. I think the big one is our lime station. I'm going to go back to first person for this last bit of turning here. I'm going to get us lined up nicely. Stop. We'll go ahead and refill it. You don't have to do that to record it. You just have to stop there briefly. Oops, that was a mistake. But we needed to refill it, so or needed to fill it. Okay, and now we will stop it. Don't have to do anything fancy, just stop it. And this will be field 14, lime refill. Okay, so get rid of that. Now you go in and load your field 14 spreader and then load your refill on top of it. So you see it says we have 2 combined courses. So now what's going to happen is no fill type selected, no refill course supported. I don't know what that means. I've never run into that before. Avoid fruit, yes. Tool offset. Let's up the speed on that so we don't have to worry about it. I don't know what that means. I've never run into that before. I have not been using this all that long, but still, you would think I would have seen something on there. And it's out. I don't know why it didn't work. Return to first point deactivated. Okay, that's just there. Turning, working with convoy, add new fill type, lime. Well, what happens if I start it now? Is he just going to go and get lime? I think I just learned something new. Wow, 1 row per fill on the sprayer. It's going to take so long to fill everything. Where are you going? Yeah, we're definitely going to want a bigger lime sprayer. How much would it cost to get a bigger one right now? Because otherwise we're going to be waiting on this thing forever. Let's see. Oh, we got some interesting ones. That one's 51K. It's got tracks. carries 10,000. It's probably more than we need. We got lots of different options now. This here, oh yeah, I've got a new self-propelled, a John Deere self-propelled sprayer that's available. Looks like it will do spreading too. Okay, that one's 39. This is 31. It holds 8,200. So it holds about half as much. How much does this thing hold? And how many rows is it going to be doing? It's about 1,200. And it's going to take quite a few rows. Is there any way we can get a look at this? Yeah, there is. Hang on here. We can come back here, go to the gear, click on this, and it'll show the whole course, which I cannot see very well. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's only 4 rows there. So that's not bad. We can turn that back off now. I like having just the end point and everything going. So that would be 4,800, about 5,000. And if we get this one, this holds, power requirement's fine, 8,200. I wonder how much the other one is going to need. That's the next question. How much will the other field need? What is the working width on this? Whoops, nope, wrong thing. Working width on this thing? Right. Come on, where's working width? I know I saw it. Saw it somewhere. 18 meters. Let's do this. This is sort of stupid, but we're going to do it anyways. This, we'll do a course generation, a 19. We're going to set the working width to 18 meters. Oh my goodness, come on. There's no way for me to type it in, though. I'm not going to save this one, even though I probably could. But I really just want to find out how much it's going to use. Oh, I'm an idiot.
We all knew that.
Global company menu. The middle item here. If you have this loaded, you can just go and look here. Field 19. Lime right here. 3,600. Okay. So this thing will actually be big enough for us. It's 8,200. Upper hook, lower hook. Not sure why we care about that. Painted, galvanized. Oh, well, that's cool. I like the painted one. Cover. Let's have a cover on it. And let's go ahead and buy it. Okay. And he just refilled again. I was going to try to catch him between refills. All right. Well, you go ahead and do your next row, and then when you come back, we'll set that away. That can be used just for spreading. Actually, do we even need that thing? What's the spread width on this thing? $25 meters. And it'll do both fertilizer and lime. We'll see. I may just get rid of the cheap one. We'll just use the wagon. Alright. Let's go ahead and... No. There. He's still going. There we go. And you. Oh, and you were wrong. The spread width on this is wrong. It must be smaller for lime than it is for fertilizer. Oh, dear. Either that or the thing just reported its spread width wrong. Hang on here. Let's take a look at this. Where is this guy? It says 18 meters. It's not 18 meters. Alright. I'll get rid of this. Alright. You know, I think the first spreader was sort of my fault. When I went to set this one up for field 19, it recognized 14 I just finished by hand because it was such a mess. But when I did 19, it did recognize that it was a narrower width. It only would do 14 meters with lime instead of 25. But I actually had to click the button in order for it to actually update that and, you know, show it as being that size. I don't think I really need to use this one for both. Oh wait, that's not good. I can't put it there. I'm going to actually, you know, we've got these little sheds over on the end. We'll put it over there. I'm going to need something to wash all this stuff down with too.
You mean Growler's gonna need it?
Yeah, whatever, Growler. Complaints, complaints, complaints. That's all I get from you is complaints. There we go. Works right there. Now on Farming Simulator 15, these were dedicated. I can't remember if there were 2 or 3 of them, but they were dedicated. God, it's so loud. They were dedicated root crop storage. Sort of glad they're not on this. I mean, we don't have dedicated root crop storage in the base game on 19, which I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't at least include some sort of dedicated root crop buildings. Maybe they thought, you know, they got all the stuff. Hello? No, you just drop. Growler, you're making a hell of a mess. Oh my god. There we go. Look how high it holds that thing. Can we go ahead and lower that? Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that high. Okay, so we can go ahead and actually go purchase seed. Get some out of our seed tank over here. But so both fields have been limed. The other tractor is finishing up the cultivating. Oh, that's right. This one doesn't fertilize, though, does it? So I am going to need to do some fertilization. No, I don't. Growler, could you just fill the seeder? There we go. All right. So it doesn't fertilize. You know, that's one thing we'll need to upgrade at some point. 1,000 worth of seed. But as I was saying, both fields are limed. That tractor is finishing up subsoiling, plowing that field. Now all we have to do is get these fields seeded. We've got a new crop. I'm wondering if I should give it a try. No. This is transfer, fertilizing, and seeding. We're fertilizing and seeding. Okay. Course generation. 19. Width 3 meters. Should be good. 19. Seeder. Do I need to set up a refill? I'm not going to worry about a refill. If it needs to be oh, I should set up a refill, shouldn't I? Alright. Delete that. I think the reason why I had to set the refill type manually is because with a seeder, it doesn't matter. You're just filling seeds. That's all it is. You're filling seeds. Okay, so we're going to set the start of this course right here. Let's start recording. Come around here. And this time we're already filled, so I don't need to worry about it. Back up into the seeder area. Okay. We'll pause here for a minute. Ooh, did I have to... Ooh... We'll see. I might have had to have actually set that to reverse. We'll find out. There. Stop. And then see. F19 seeder refill. We'll find out if that works. But now we can go ahead and do these. Seeder refill. And go. Type not selected. Refill not supported. Whatever. I don't know why. Maybe because I have the two devices on here? I don't know. We are seeding wheat. Oh well. I meant to change it. I'll do the other field in rye and we'll see how rye works out. But we are over time, so I think that is going to be it for today. When we come back, hopefully these fields will... I don't know if I'll... I guess I'll bring you guys back when we need to... the next episode when we need to fertilize and spray the fields when they're partially your own. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this new Farming Simulator 19 series. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Have a good day. Growler, why are you here?
Growler's time slot. Growler's here.
What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slots. It's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes they're Lance's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where are the arid badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, it's supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. You know, builds character.